Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot by Kachu again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, my Patreon channel is up and running. So if you feel called to, you could check out the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out. So guys, as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what do people secretly think of you but won't say. So pile number 1, you're going to be the green candle holder. Pile number 2, you're going to be the red candle holder. And pile number 3, you're going to be the blue candle holder. So again, pile number 1, green candle holder. Pile number 2, red candle holder. And pile number 3, blue candle holder. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the candle holder that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot by Kachu again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the green candle holder, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you, my pile number 1, but won't say? We have the King of Swords. So people secretly think that you're very stoic, hard to read, okay? Hard to approach, and hard to play games with. Like, you see right through them. Some people are intimidated by your intelligence with the King of Swords. Some of you may have graduated with honors with the King of Swords. You don't have to be an air sign. Maybe you could have air in your chart. Maybe Mercury, like Aquarius, Gemini or Libra, like Mercury or something like that. I'm getting like, yeah, you're very smart. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like, they know that you're smarter than you look, because maybe your look, you have your own style. I feel like you're very unique, so you could definitely have Aquarius in your chart. So people may misjudge you based on your appearance. Some of you could be very attractive here, very beautiful, handsome. So people may think that you're just beauty, no brains, but you are beauty and brains, and that's like a threat for a lot of people, because they think that they could come and play with you or insult your intelligence, like you're not as smart as you look, okay? This is what I'm getting here. And some people, they secretly think that you're stuck up as well. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Hierophant, but they know that you're wise beyond your years. Like, they put respect on your name. Even if they don't say it in your face, they do behind your back with the Hierophant. Like, you're very smart, okay? This is what I'm getting here with the Hierophant. You may have Taurus in your chart. So I'm getting like, yeah, you're very attractive here. Maybe you're very laid back too with the Hierophant energy. Like, you're the type of person, I'm getting at my pile number 1, where you don't have to brag about what you know, what you have, your possession. Like, you're very laid back, chill, down to earth, okay? But you have a lot to offer, and that's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like, I feel like some people, if they had your position or they had what you had, they would be like more cocky, okay? What do people secretly think of you? My pile number 1, but won't say. Yeah, 10 of Cups, like you're happy, or you come from a happy home, or like there's something very joyful about your energy, like, but you protect your happiness. This is what I'm getting here. You're very protective of your time. You're very protective of your energy. You only want quality over quantity. So some people may feel rejected by you if they feel like you think, not that you think you're better than them, but it's just like you have high standards for yourself with the 10 of Cups, where you only want happy energy, happy vibes. Like you don't want anybody who is going to be a party pooper or a deadbeat downer. Like you don't want to be around that energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you may be loners here. You like to spend a lot of your time alone. You may not have a lot of friends. Some of you may not even have any friends. You may have a lot of acquaintances, like you know a lot of people, but you don't consider them friends. Like you just know this person, but it's not your brethren or anything like that. So what do people secretly think of you but won't say? Wow, we have the Devil. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Just one card, please. Wow, some people are just... Okay, people secretly think with the Devil that you are obsessed with money, obsessed with work, or you're a workaholic. It's like work, 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 no play. Okay, like maybe you don't succumb to your temptations, you know, because everybody has temptations. Okay, everybody has vices that, you know, if you succumb to it, just like, you know, the 7 deadly sins, we all possess some sort of sin within the 7 deadly sins. Okay, or some people are predisposition to go towards a specific sin, but I don't mean that you will succumb to it. Okay, so it could be something to do with gluttony or envy or pride or whatever it is, okay, with the Devil, but you don't succumb to it. Like you have power over it, like you control it, like you know what your vice is, you know what you are predisposed to, like certain habits or certain thought patterns, but you know how to control it. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say, because you come off as very angelic, pure, no blemishes, but then you do have your own like inner demons that you battle, but you know how to control it with the 3 of Wands. Like you know where you're going, you know how to plan your life. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like you trust in, maybe some of you could be very spiritual or religious here with the Hierophant, so you have strong faith. Like sometimes you do fall, sometimes you fall for, you know, your temptations and stuff like that, but you know how to get right back up and keep pushing. Okay, and that's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like you have strong willpower. Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, you're even tempered. Okay, Sagittarius, you're balanced. That's what I'm saying. Like there's something about you that's very balanced that people secretly think like they love that about you as well. You're definitely an example. So for instance, you might not smoke or drink. Maybe you've done this before in the past, or maybe you had a drink here or two, but you're not the type of person, like let's say if you have like a party or something, if you say you're not drinking, you're not gonna drink. Nobody's gonna force you to drink. Nobody's gonna, like, you know, tempt you to drink. They could say, oh come on, just 1 glass. If you say no, it is no. You stick to it. People secretly love that about you, but they also envy that trait that you possess, how you're able to control yourself. Okay, with the Temperance energy, it's all about balance, everything in moderation with you. Okay, what do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, you see Justice, Libra energy, and we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, you're fair, you have integrity with the Justice card. You do what's right, what's just. Yeah, like it's like if you don't want to do something, you're not going to go against your better judgment. You're not going to do that with the Libra energy. Like if you say no, it's no. Somebody don't like it, that's their problem. It's not your problem. That's what I'm getting here, my pile number 1. And with the 7 of Cups, like people secretly think that you have a lot of options when it comes to love, when it comes to finances, when it comes to, like they feel like you're lucky, especially with the Sagittarius energy here, because it's ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. So they feel like you're lucky, that you have a lot of options, like life is easy for you. But it's like you had to work really hard. You had to overcome your vices in order to be that person that you are today. It didn't come to you easy. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Wow, we have the Ten of Swords. Like, you're not afraid of cutting off people without warning, to end things abruptly with people with the Ten of Swords. Like, your cut-off game is on point. People respect you for that. Like, they respect you with the Ten of Swords for cutting off people. Like, you see somebody who's acting shady, they're being deceptive, you know, you're not gonna go, like I said, you don't go against your better judgment. Especially if you've seen that behavior before, maybe not in this person, but you've seen it before in other people, you're not gonna second guess yourself and be like, oh, maybe it's like, maybe I'm tripping. No, you're gonna be like, okay, no, I've seen this before, I've seen this behavior before, I'm not going through that again. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Love. People secretly think of you as like a really good partner, an amazing partner. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. You move in silence. You're hard to read. You're strategic. That's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. It's like you're always 10 steps ahead of people. People actually think that they're running games on you, but they're not. That's why I was saying, like at the beginning, some people may have underestimated your intelligence because they thought that you were like, maybe, oh, she's attractive or he's handsome, so they're not that smart. That's how you know that person's not as smart, because how are you gonna judge somebody based on how they look and say they're not smart? Like, how is intelligence based on looks? That's how we know you're not that smart. Like, come on. Okay, like, just for you to think that somebody's not intelligent because they're attractive says a lot about you than the person you're judging. So we have the Eight of Wands. People secretly think that you're action oriented. You have like you're fast paced. Okay, you're adventurous as well, because the Eight of Wands is about adventures, taking action, moving forward. Yeah. You're very like solitude. Didn't I say something about you being solo dolo? You're always by yourself, or you like to be by yourself. We have all the earth signs here. So you could have earth in your chart. I heard Vedic astrology. So maybe in Vedic astrology, your sun sign is in or earth sign or something like that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then in the Western astrology, your sign could be an air sign, because you know it's always the earth and an air, a water. So fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. That's like the sequence of the signs, like the elements. So yeah, like maybe that's why I was gonna King of Swords. Maybe like in this Western, you're like an air sign, but in Vedic, you're an earth sign. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. Not all of you, but some of you, okay? So what do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you? Yeah, Death, Scorpio energy, magnetic, powerful, enchanting. Some people are definitely intimidated by you, your power, your inner strength. What do people secretly think of you? You're very analytical as well with the Hermit. I don't know why I'm going back to the Hermit, but you're very analytical, observant. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like, when they misjudge you or underestimate your intelligence, they realize like, yo, this person saw me. Like, you know, when they thought that they got away with the insults, or they got away with, you know, snarky remarks or dirty looks and stuff like that, just because you didn't address it doesn't mean you didn't see it. That's what I'm getting with you. That's how you roll, my pal number one. Like, just because I didn't say anything didn't mean I didn't see it. I just like didn't think you were worth the effort of me like addressing it. This is what I'm getting here. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? Yeah, Ace of Cups. Like, you have a healthy amount of self-love. You're confident in who you are. Yeah, your self-esteem is very high. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're swift, you're quick on your feet, you're very smart, sharp. Okay, very sharp. When people think that they got like the best of you, or they know you, or they know your next move, the Seven of Swords, like you just throw a monkey wrench in their little plan, like thinking that they got you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You're very skilled and talented. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Yeah, Page of Wands. People secretly think that you are optimistic. You have like a positive mindset. Yeah, but we do have Temperance here. So Sagittarius energy, the most optimist sign of the zodiac. My gosh, can't even speak. And Mercury is not retrograding until August, so I can't blame it on Mercury. I like to blame things on Mercury when I can't speak. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? My pal, number 1. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. Okay, with the 9 of Wands, what I'm getting here is that you are a go-getter, but you're very defensive. Some people secretly think that of you with the 9 of Wands, or you have like very strong boundaries with people. And I'm getting like, because your peace of mind, like you don't want anybody to come and interrupt your peace of mind. Okay, what do people secretly think of you, my pal? Woo! Okay, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and then there's like multiple cards that fell on the floor. So you're very patient here. Yeah, there's too many cards on the floor. Yeah, very patient, dedicated, hardworking. What do people see? But very reserved, especially with the 9 of Wands here and the 7 of Pentacles. You're very guarded or very reserved, especially with this as well, the Hierophant. Not the Hierophant, sorry, the Hermit. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think? Yeah, the King of Cups. You're emotionally intelligent. You know how to control your emotions. You don't let it run you. Yeah, you have great judgment. Yeah, judgment. Saturn energy, Capricorn energy. And we do have Capricorn here, like I said, something to do with your vices or your, like, you know, your shadow self. You know how to control your shadow self. Like, you know what your shadow self is, but you don't let it overrule you. Okay, you have control of it over it. It doesn't have control over you. So you don't succumb to temptation easily. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people just want? Yeah, Page of Wands again, guys. Very youthful in appearance. Optimistic. That's what I'm getting here. You're extremely optimistic. Yeah, I see 9 of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. Something to do with your boundaries. Like, you have very strong boundaries and you're not afraid of like reinforcing them with the 10 of Swords. Like, if somebody does not respect your boundaries, you like talk about it, you voice it. If somebody does not respect it, you're not gonna say it again. You're just gonna cut them off. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal, number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the red candle holder, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number 2, what do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you? We have the 6 of Cups. This is nostalgic energy, very loving energy, mesmerizing, I'm getting. Yeah, you give people a nostalgic feeling. They get a really good vibe from you. People like to gravitate towards you. Be careful, because I'm getting like you may attract a lot of energy vampires, because it's like after a session with you, after like, you know, interaction with you, they feel so energized and then you feel so drained. So just be careful with that. I'm getting that heavy here. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you, my pal? We have the 2 of Swords and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're very attractive, assertive, but you come off as nonchalant with the Two of Swords at times. You're kind of like hard to read. Like people don't know what you're thinking, how you're truly feeling, but people just are like, it's like moth to a flame. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like you're like a, like people are just like, you're the flame with the Queen of Wands, and they're the moth. They're very drawn to your energy. If they get too close, they might get burned. Okay? Or if they try you, they know that. But they still want it. I don't know why I heard like they still want to taste. Oh my God. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? Number 2, but won't say. What do people secretly think of you, but won't say? Wow, we have the King and the Queen of Wands. Very confident, assertive, very attractive. That's why another reason why people are very drawn to you, because your attractiveness, your charismatic energy. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah. What do people secretly think? Just one, please. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Just one, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Three of Wands. Okay, action oriented, a go-getter. You're definitely a leader. Whether you are in a leadership position or not, you're definitely a leader. Okay, you are a leader. You are somebody who is worthy of praise, of prayers. Wow, of praise. You bring a lot to the table. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. You definitely set the tone. You set the trend for a lot of people to follow suit, and they definitely do. Even if they don't want to admit it, but like you influence people to be the best version of themselves because you're a go-getter, you're action-oriented. When you speak your mind, you speak the truth and you go for it. You don't pretend to be something that you're not. This is what I'm getting here. There's no pretense with you. It's like, I don't know why I heard organic. Maybe you like organic produce. I don't know. I'm getting that. Some of you like to eat whole foods. Like you go to, I don't know, if you're in Canada, if you know Sobeys is like very expensive compared to Food Basics. Okay, like when you go shopping to Sobeys and Food Basics, the price difference is steep. But if you know about fruits and veggies and stuff like that, yes, it's more expensive at Sobeys, but the quality of the produce is way better. Like there's no compare. Like Sobeys produce is like top notch. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So some of you, this is where you shop. I'm just giving an example of Sobeys because Sobeys is in Canada. I don't know about the other, you know, countries. You know, obviously everybody has their own names for the grocery stores, but I'm getting like you go to like the best grocery stores that has the best produce, that organic. Some of you go to those smaller shops that like sell produce, but they specify just in produce, and they usually they have like really good produce as well. So their price is a little bit steep, but it's still like is the best. Okay, like the best food, the best everything. That's what people secretly think of you. Like you eat very organic, very clean. Maybe some of you are very physically attractive as well, like your physique, like the way that you take care of yourself. Because look at the King of Wands, like he's very muscular. You could tell like just the figure that he is very fit, like he works out. So I feel like that's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? My pal number 2, but won't say. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. You're traditional. I'm getting like high ranking or highly sought after, very wise beyond your years, I'm getting as well. And that's what people secretly think of you but won't say. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? Wow, High Priestess, highly intuitive. Maybe some of you are tarot readers here as well with the High Priestess. Yeah, you're definitely intuitive. Some of you have like, maybe what people secretly think of you is that you definitely have psychic abilities. They think that because there's certain things that you pick up on people that, you know, there's no way you could have known unless you're psychic. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Maybe you've seen or you sent something about somebody and you told them, like maybe something that's going on in their personal lives that they didn't share with you, but you just extensively intuitive, oh my gosh, I can't speak, intuitively knew with the High Priestess, but they didn't tell you. It's like maybe they try to deny and say, oh no, I'm fine, or nothing is going on, but you're right on the ball. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. What do people secretly think of you, my pal number? Yeah, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, very intuitive, sensitive, like sensitive to your environment. So you could be a highly sensitive individual here. Like you may like to be alone, or like I said, something about like your energy. People, it's like after interaction with you, people are energized and you're zapped. That's what I'm getting here, is just zapped. Like they just zap your energy and you feel so drained afterwards. Like I said, be careful with that. Okay, try to protect yourself. Wear an amulet or something, or wear some sort of like jewelry to protect you, like the evil eye, or like some of these people, they may not even know that that's what they're doing. Okay, it's just something about your energy that's very like refreshing, that recharges people. So you have to be careful who you give that energy to and protect yourself. And eventually, once they can't get like a zap out of you, they're gonna stop coming towards you because they can't get that fix. So it's like, just be careful. You might be a life path number 33. Life path number 33 tend to attract a lot of needy people. Okay, that needs your time, your energy, like something about you that's very addictive. Okay, so just be careful with that. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Hangman. Yeah, you're hesitant. I feel like you may know about this and that's why you're kind of like closed off to certain people, or you're hesitant to open up to people. What do people secretly think of you, my pal number 2 but won't say? Wow, we have the Magician. Highly intelligent, very creative. What do people secretly think of you? Yeah, 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, something about your energy is very soothing, very peaceful, happy, that people just want to take from you. They like, I'm getting, not a lot of people know that that's what they're doing, but some of them, you know, there's always like those ones that they know exactly what they're doing, but they're trying to act like they're innocent. They're deceptive. Yeah, but we have the Magician, so you could have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. We have Cancer, Pisces, and Taurus here. Some of you could be cuspers here, Gemini, Cancer cusper. So your birthday could be coming up soon, maybe on the 20th or the 21st. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday in advance. Okay, summer solstice energy. So, or you could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper. Okay. So with this energy, I'm also getting like, people secretly think that you are very magical. I'm telling you, there's something enchanting about your energy, my pal number 2. People just love you. Okay, they love you. Some of them, they don't know why they love you. Some of them, they love to hate you. So what do people secretly think of you or won't say? Okay, yeah, that's too many cards. Yeah. What do people secretly, just one please. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Just one please. Thank you. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're generous. I'm telling you, that's why I was sensing, like, just be careful about giving too much of yourself. Learn to establish better boundaries, and I feel like you're learning that now. Like energetic boundaries. Like some people, they like to take, and they're not realizing that they're doing that. Okay, but like those ones that you know, they know what they're doing, they're deceptive ones, like just cut them off. You don't even need to explain. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're very calm, cool, and collective energy. You may have Libra in your chart, but you see 7 of Wands. Your spirit guides want you to learn to protect your energy better. Okay, cord cutting, cleansing, salt baths if you can. Okay. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. People secretly think that you are very meticulous. You're loyal, dedicated. Like you have amazing work ethics as well. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Dependable, reliable, trustworthy. That's what I'm getting here with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're trustworthy. You're independent, self-sufficient. You definitely have amazing leadership skills. What do people secretly think of you but won't say, my pal? Number 2. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe you've overcame some sort of like poverty or poverty mindset, struggle, financial struggle. Like that's the reason why you work so much, or you worked to improve yourself. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. We just have like 4 Pentacles back to back. Yeah, you kind of keep people at arm's length. I feel like you kind of learn that. But that's why like some people, they may try you. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? Number 2 but won't say. Wow, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy. We have Gemini energy twice. But in this deck, because I can't show it, the man seems like he's like running away. Like the woman is like holding on to him, and then the man is like trying to like escape. So there is an energy of you fearing intimacy or fearing commitment. That's what people secretly think. It doesn't mean that that's what it is, but I feel like when it comes to love, when it comes to friendship, you have high standards for yourself. So it's like only quality people that you want to be in a relationship with. Not anybody just could be like, oh, I want to date you, and then you just go for the first option. Like, you don't do that. You vet people out very carefully. This is what I'm getting here when it comes to love and friendship. But you may be open when it comes to like people to help the needy. You're kind of like more open, so just be careful with that, because like I said, some people, they pretend like they actually need the help, but they just want to take advantage of you because they can see that you have a good heart. So this is why Spirit is saying like have better boundaries with people like that. But when it comes to love, relationship, like you may have like a fear of commitment. Maybe you've been hurt before, you've been played before, so you're very like guarded when it comes to that. What do people secretly? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Like, you're a great catch. Woo, 2 of Cups. I'm telling you, people definitely see you as an ideal lover. But you may have like, they feel like you have commitment issues, or like you're afraid of committing to people. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Wow, Boss, Emperor energy. Yeah, like you're solid. You have amazing leadership skills. You are abundant with the Ace of Pentacles. You're like, I keep getting like you're a great catch. Like ideal lover, ideal partner. You're the one that people want to date. But you have like high standards for yourself. Like you just, you know, I feel like pal number 2, you may have like the tendency to like just one little, like even if it's like a yellow flag, because you know how there's green, red and yellow flag. So yellow is like you don't know if it's like a green flag or a red flag, so it's like in the middle. You don't even care. If it's yellow, you're out. Like, this is what I'm getting here. You don't care. If it's not green, it's not good. So what do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, 3 of Swords, heartbreaker. I'm telling you. Yeah, like the yellow flags for you, yellow is still like red. So you're just like, nah, if it's not green, we not going. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have Justice and we have the Death card. Okay, Justice is here, Libra energy, and then we have the Death card. There's definitely magnetic, powerful. You could be a Libra, Scorpio cusper, or Aries, Taurus cusper here as well. So a lot of cusper energy. So you're definitely balanced here, and that's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. Like, you're fair in your dealings, you have a lot of integrity, you're very magnetic. I'm also getting like you're resilient. That's what people secretly think of you but they won't say, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, because I feel like some of you had to overcome like not poverty but like challenges. Okay, some of you could have been poverty too. All right. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the blue candle holder. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Ooh, we have the 9 of Cups. People secretly think that you are wish fulfillment. Okay, you are highly desired, highly sought after. A lot of people want you, my pal number 3. A lot of people want to date you. I'm getting like you're out of people's league. High maintenance. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Independent, self-sufficient, reliable. Okay, yeah, it's extremely independent, self-sufficient. We have, wow, we have the Fool card, and then we have the Emperor, boss energy. You walk to the beat of your own drums. You're not easy, it's not easy to get with you. Like, I'm really getting like high standards, high maintenance energy. That's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. And with the Emperor energy, definitely boss. You're vibrating very high, whether you are a woman or a man. You're in your boss energy. This is what I'm getting here, and this is what people secretly think of you but they won't say. They think that you are a leader. Like, they also think that you are somebody who has a lot of power. Like, you possess a lot of power, strength, endurance, and also a lot of like wisdom and knowledge. Okay, like you're extremely knowledgeable, but there is definitely that down-to-earth energy to you with the Queen of Pentacles. But you walk to the beat of your own drums. Like, you do your own thing. Like, you don't follow the crowd. That's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. A lot of people see you as a definitely as a leader, inspiration. They follow your path. You could also have amazing work ethics. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, a leader, a wise counselor. You have a lot of integrity. Yeah, a lot of wisdom, a lot, like extremely knowledgeable. I'm getting like a scribe. You preserve knowledge and you transfer that to the next generation. That's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. Some of you could be very versed in the Bible or the Quran, like you know your scriptures with the Hierophant. Or very traditional, like you know your culture very well. Okay, you're very cultured as well, like you know a lot about different cultures as well, not just your culture. And you're very respectful. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, action oriented, driven, focused, determined. I'm getting you're grounded but you're determined. Like, you get things done. Like, you don't let life overwhelm you. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Like, you take it day by day. This is what I'm getting here. This is definitely like Taurus energy, taking it day by day. You know, slow and steady. That's the motto. Like, that's Taurus's motto, slow and steady. Like, you take your time, you know. It doesn't matter if it, like, let's say if you have a goal, it doesn't matter if it's going to take you 20 years. You don't care. You're going to get it done. Like, you're going to take a break here and there if you feel like tired, but you don't give up. You don't stop just because it's taking longer than you expected. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and that's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. Like, you may have had a goal that was taking a really long time for it to come to fruition, and you started from the bottom, you started from scratch, but now you are in a position where like things are progressing for you very smoothly, but you had to stick it out. Like, you stick to your plan, you did not waver. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and Justice. So Seven of Swords came out for pile number 2 as well. This is telling me that you are very strategic in your approach to life. You are very strategic with your plans. You move in silence. This is what I'm getting here, because look at him. He's definitely moving in silence, okay? And he's looking out like to see if somebody's like watching his plan. And I know Seven of Swords gets a bad rep for being like deceptive, but it's also about being strategic, okay? Like deceptive people, they do things to undermine others, to take advantage of others. But when you're being strategic, you are following a plan where you don't want somebody to come and interrupt your plan, or obviously it's not for bad means. So with the Justice card being right beside it, it's like you do things the right way, but you are strategic about your approach. So let's say, for instance, you want to like purchase a home. You're not gonna go tell the whole world, oh, I'm gonna purchase a home, I'm gonna purchase that home, I'm gonna spend that much money. You know how there's like evil eye, there's people that's gonna try to like prey on your downfall. You know how to keep this a secret with the Hierophant, because you know, like, you know, you understand human nature. People get jealous, people get envious of your goals, especially if they feel like they cannot accomplish the same thing that you're about to accomplish. And also when they see that, yeah, if you put your mind to it, you could achieve it. So a lot of people may, you know, try to put you down, tell you that you can't do it, or maybe it happened to you in the past where people try to put you down and tell you that your dream is not possible. So you've learned your lesson and now you move strategically with the Seven of Swords. And that's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like, they watch you, they see that like you move in like in a militant way. So maybe some of you could have like military backgrounds, like maybe not you as a military, some of you could be militaries, like soldiers, but maybe your parents was in the Navy or your parents were military, okay? There's something like to do with structure and discipline, okay? Because military training is, whew, it is stringent. Like, what? I would never want to be in the military. It's too much. But like, if you grew up with a military parent, you know, like the discipline is rigorous. Like, you know, they're very strict in their approach. They're kind of like rigid a little bit, you know, but they have their ways, they have their reasons. Okay, so I feel like maybe you grew up in that type of environment where one of your parents were in the Navy or the Army, or both parents. There's definitely that discipline, routine energy to you, my pile number 3. And that's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. But like, you keep quiet about it. Like, you don't tell people your plans. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, you see, the Hermit. You move in silence. You're very observant. With the Hermit card, Virgo energy. I feel like for all 3 piles, there was like a lot of earth element, grounding energy. And we are going to have like a full moon in Capricorn, which is a ground, an earth sign. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn, we could definitely say like it's very militant. The energy of Saturn is like, you know, restriction, you know, routine, discipline. That's very like very militant energy, okay? Like the father. You have to have routine and structure in your life, or else you're going to be like all over the place and there's no direction, okay? And I feel like pile number 3, if you have somebody in your life that makes you feel like all over the place, you're going to cut them off. That means their energy is throwing you off, and that means they're not meant to be around you. There's something off about their energy that's throwing you off, and that could be like a sign from your spirit guides that this person is not meant to be in your life. They don't bring you peace, they bring chaos. So what I'm getting here with the Hermit energy as well, people secretly think that you are an introvert, or like, I don't know why I heard stuck up, because you don't really talk to people like that. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Chariot, discipline energy again. Structured and disciplined energy. Focus, driven, strong-minded. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Wow, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, people secretly think that the reason why you're like that is because you've been heartbroken before, you've been betrayed, and you try to avoid disappointment, because 5 of Cups represents disappointment. So you're guarding your heart. This is what I'm getting here. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, 6 of Swords. You have a very calm, cool, collected demeanor about you. with the Six of Swords. You're very laid back, nonchalant. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? You come off as like nonchalant, but really you're not. Like, you're very deep, I'm getting. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a great catch. I'm telling you, a lot of people want to be with you. You're very strong and courageous. They want to date you, but they, like, a lot of them, they feel like you're out of their league for sure with the Nine of Cups, because they don't feel like they are a vibrational match to you. And that's the reason why some of them, they stay away, because they know that they're not a match. Yeah, I see Two of Swords, nonchalant attitude, or just like unavailable. That's what some people secretly think of you, but they won't say, because you're too much in your bag with the Queen of Pentacles, where you just focus on what you want to accomplish. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, very laid back energy. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Wow, Ace of Swords. Okay, this Ace of Swords has a nudity on it, so I have to cover it. Okay, so yes, you're the truth. You speak the truth. You're honest in your dealings. You're truthful. That's what people secretly think of you, but they won't say. Like, you're a truthful individual. You're an honest individual. Like, you don't sugarcoat things, or like you don't lie about things. Like, I'm getting like you're just like, you're the truth. You speak the truth. You're straight up front. What do people secretly think of you, my pal? Number Four of Cups. Ooh. Okay, some people may think that you're boring with the Four of Cups, because you're very methodical. This is what I'm getting, like very methodical in your approach. Like, you're just like, you do your own thing. And also maybe you're, because you have a like a routine, you know, like I said, like with the militant energy, it's like you always do the same thing at the same time, like clockwork. So if you go to the gym, you go to the gym every time at 5 o'clock. If you know, you don't like to deviate from your routine. You don't care how long it's going to, like I said, it doesn't matter how long it's going to take for you to accomplish a goal. You may have like strict diet as well. So maybe you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't eat. I heard halal, so maybe you're Muslim. Maybe there's certain things that you kosher. You could be Jewish here, because we do have the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents religion. Okay, or religious, like or cultural backgrounds. So maybe there's something about your culture, like maybe you don't eat pork or something like that. I know Christians, like, you know, in the Bible it says not to eat pork, not to eat swine. But yeah, you may not eat pork or something like that. You may have like a strict diet. There's something strict about you that people say that it's boring, because they say, for instance, it's like, oh, you don't hang out with people after 5 o'clock or something. Some people may be like, yo, that's boring. Or maybe you don't go out, like you don't leave your house after 9 o'clock. Like, you know, if somebody wants to ask you out on a date, and then they're saying, oh, we're going to meet up at 9 o'clock, and you're like, whoa, that's like past my bedtime. Like, I need to go to bed. Like, you know, you're not going to make any exceptions. Like, maybe you have to go to bed at 9:30. So for you, if somebody's going to ask you out on a date, they need to ask you out like 6:30, 7 o'clock. And they may think that it's boring. Okay, maybe you don't want to go out clubbing. Maybe that's not your preferable first date, and that's not preferable neither. Like clubbing, like what am I? But this is what I'm getting here. So some people may say that you're boring. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. They view you as somebody, they secretly think that you're somebody who's financially stable and abundant, and it makes sense because we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you no nonsense, no BS. Yeah, you're reserved as well with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but they definitely view you as somebody who's no nonsense with the Queen of Swords. Highly intelligent. Put some respect on my name, like type of energy. Okay, and it's not like you're doing it like in a bullying way or overbearing way. It's more about like your energy. What do people secretly think of you? Yes, we have the Star, Aquarius energy. They think that you're original, authentic. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? Yeah, we have the Chariot again, Cancer energy. You're driven, you're powerful. and you're influential more than you know, my pile number 3. You're extremely influential, but I feel like your influence is subtle. People are not noticing that they are being influenced by you, and they're being influenced by you in a positive way, because you have really good work ethics. So like, let's say for instance, like, you don't eat certain things or you don't do certain things, people are starting to notice that, okay, well, my life is not in order, and pile number 3's life seems very much in order. Like, they know where they're going, they know what they want. I'm like navigating through life but not knowing exactly what I want to do, where I want to be in 5 years from now, 10 years from now. So these people are definitely looking at you like, wow, they know what they want, they know where they're going. I want to be like that. What are they doing that I'm not doing that's not giving me the results that I want? So you definitely have that influence here. You're very disciplined, with the Chariot being here twice. What do people secretly think of you but won't say? We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're very smart. This is the scholar, the student. You see how he's graduating and he has all these books. So you're definitely book smart and street smart, my pile number 3. And that's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. What do people secretly think of you, my pile number 3? Yeah, we have the 9 of Swords. That you're really good at dealing with your anxiety. Wow, we have the Tower. Yeah, you're unpredictable as well. Like, you're hard to read, but with the 9 of Swords, like, you know how to deal with your anxieties, you know how to deal with your fears. It's like you tackle them head on, because we do have the Emperor here. Like, a real leader, a real boss is not somebody who doesn't feel fear. It's somebody who feels the fear but they do it anyway, and that's what makes you like so courageous, so strong, so influential. Is because, yeah, you have like a situation or like a goal or dream that is very big and scary, but you don't let this stop you from taking the first step, for, you know, taking the initiative to get it done. And that's what people secretly think of you but they won't say. They see the potential in you, they see the power in you. That's why they put some respect on your name, even if some of them, they call you boring because you don't do certain things. But this is the reason why you are in the position that you are today, is because you don't just squander your energy everywhere. Okay, you have like a set goal, like, you know how to control that energy, you know how to pivot that energy in your favor. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.